After that stolen trailer beer, I'm a little worried about this one. What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my stolen trailer review. It's another beer from Magnetic South, and unfortunately, it was way out of date. And these are beers that were sent to me from the kind people at the brewtubers get-together. They were at Magnetic South, and I guess as they were leaving, they grabbed or were given a 4-pack to go from the brewery. Mixed 4-pack or a bunch of different beers, and that stolen trailer was one of them. So it's shocking to me that the stolen trailer, that the brewery would give them a beer that was already almost a year from the date it was packaged. And on this beer here, there's just an ink dot on the bottom where the date would go. So I have no idea the age on this. Hopefully this is much fresher than that stolen trailer. So the beer I have is One Big Bar. It's from Magnetic South Brewery out of Anderson, South Carolina, and the picture on the can is just a bar full of beers. Just a bar full of beers. This is a 8.8% ABV, double IPA. Untapped says it has 75 IBUs. Really appreciate the brewtubers that went down to the get-together, put together the package, grabbed all the different beers for me and sent them to me. And it's definitely not their fault at all that that beer was old. That's on the brewery. The brewery should not be giving out or selling old beers like that, at least not without telling people it's old. But I digress again. So this beer here, like I said, is double IPA. Excited to get into it. On Untapped, it gets a 3.77 with 176 check-ins. That's a lot of sevens there. Beer Advocate, it was not rated. Get it in the glass here. Thank you all to the brewtubers again for sending me these beers. That is very active. Very fizzy, very active. I've got a big burst of citrus when I pop that can. Get a nose on it. When I popped that can, it was just a big rush of citrus. There is some citrus now still in the nose, but there's a pininess that's taken over. Yeah, that's very piney, but there's still some lingering citrus notes around the edges. As far as color, that's like a pumpkin beer orange. Probably about a 13 on my SRM chart. Very hazy, can't see through it at all. Two fingers worth of finely bubbled head that's kind of breaking down a little bit. And it's that nicotine stained ceiling tile color. Looks like a delicious beer. Hopefully it's a delicious beer. Wish I knew what the date on the bottom said. Thank you all again to all the brewtubers for sending me these beers. If you've made it this far in the video, they will all be listed down below in the description. Go check out their channels. They're excellent people. They do great videos, review a ton of different beers, things that I don't see or get. Go check them out. Cheers to the brewtubers for sending me that package and this beer. Not as bitter as I would have expected. I mean, double IPAs, they can fool you. With Untapped saying 75 IBU, I know IBU doesn't necessarily mean super bitter. I kind of expect this to be more of a bitter beer, and it's not. It's got like a medium body, a little bit of creaminess to it. And the flavors. It starts out with a mix of like a citrus and malty sweetness that then evolves into a piney bitterness. But then it kind of finishes with like a citrus bitterness on the back end. It's very interesting. 8%, 8.8% alcohol. Other than maybe the body and slight creaminess to the body, no indication of the alcohol whatsoever. This is really, really tasty. I really like the way that citrus and that piney notes play on each other. This is a nice beer. There's enough sweetness in there to counteract the bitterness. Again, the citrus going into the pininess and then finishing with citrus again. Really tasty beer. Double IPA. Giving this a big horns up. Don't know if this is a date or not, but it doesn't taste bad, doesn't look bad, doesn't smell bad. There's no indication that it's of any sort of age on it. So I call that a win in my book. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure you go check all those brewtubers out. Again, they'll be listed down below in the comments. Have you been to Magnetic South Brewery down in Anderson, South Carolina? I need to go there. I would love to go there. I wish I could have gone there with the brewtubers. But I had other things going on, unfortunately. It is an adventure, and as always, embrace the adventure.